Quick!
Out of the way!
Whoa!
That four-legged ogre gave me a fright.
Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
I'm coming!
Greetings.
You must be Zinna.
Who's asked?
Crazel sent me. He wants me to...
Well, good luck with... They took it from me with all the stolen stuff, because I told them I had it before I robbed that merchant. They locked it all in a chest full of other stolen things. You can get there from the courtyard behind the rat house. It's right under the guardhouse. Or you can get there from behind the tavern. As soon as you find the stairs leading down, you'll know you're in the right...
Who has the key?
Well, actually I had one. But when the guard shook me down, I must have... It was in the chamber next door to the one with the chest. They've got a pretty soft bed in there. The key must have fallen under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Almost every guard in Troskovitz has one. Take it from one of them who's got his back turned. Or one who snuck off somewhere for a nap.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks.
Wait, before you go, you do know how to pickpocket, right?
I'm still learning.
Talk to Crazel, then. He taught me everything I know. Take care.
Quick! Quick! Whoa! Whoa! Take care.
Greetings to you.
I heard you have some clothes here that belong to Miller Crazel.
You're damn right. They're here waiting for him. Only I had to put them away in a chest, so I don't have to be constantly reminded of the debt Crazel racked up here. Taking his bloody time he is, the bastard. Those rags have been here for so long, the rats have got in. Why do you care about them so much anyway?
The miller mentioned them. Said I could take them.
Are you his new lackey or what? Did Zinnek?
Well...
Look, I don't really care who takes them. There are a bunch, but if you only knew how much work it was to wash out them particular black stains and sew up the burn holes, and most of all, to wash out that awful stench of rotten eggs. Blah. Along with Crazel's debt, it'll cost you this much, including the price of soap.
Ah, come on, Dorothy.
What is it?
Wouldn't you rather I got rid of those clothes once and for all? Don't you know they're cursed?
Cursed? What do you mean, cursed?
Well, I'm not sure how well you know Crazel.
I know he's an odd bloke. Suspicious, too.
He's also in love. With you, that is.
He's in love with me? But well, what does that have to do with the clothes?
He enchanted them. Whoever washes them is hexed. It confounds their senses. Did you sense something in the air? Love, perhaps?
All I sense in the air are stale farts. And
Well, maybe the spell hasn't started working yet. You should give me the clothes before something happens.
don't you worry. My first impression of Crazel was either you pay off the debt and the clothes, or
About Crazel,
you seem right. Oh, we had to wash them.
I might be interested.
Well, it's
Fine. My God. That's a price.
I told you, that's including the debt. You can sort that out with the miller yourself. Here's the key to the chest in the loft. There's some other forgotten rags lying around near it. That's how you'll recognize it. What are you giving me that look for? You're not going to make me go up and get them, are you?
Yes. These will make me almost invisible.
don't like it, I'll give him another one for good measure. How my heart is aching for your company. Meanwhile, let my hand underneath your dress.
God, perhaps you'd be better off composing poetry about nature.
As you wish. 'Tis wise to imitate nature.
What are you two talking about?
Ah, peasant.
Watch your mouth, you impudent dog.
Or what? You'll smear it with that, but let's bicker no more.
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict.
Aye, don't be
It's Henry.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God.
Ah, it's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as...
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse...
Really?
Man to man.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So, you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of...
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages, and it's got his...
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on...
freedom. I figured out all the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Onorate l'altissima poeta.
Aye, aye. Keep your hair on, mate. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
Well, I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage. Those might be nice to look at, but an artist should seek inspiration in higher things.
My very words. Let's drink to that.
However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly,
And highborn,
clever,
experienced,
intrepid,
unique.
in short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
What are you after?
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short, Enrico, we're in need of an adventurer, a man of action, a man of goodwill, a man of knowledge, a man,
A fucking good fella.
a fellow who helps his fellow man, aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
Humans?
That's it! Hark, Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
A loot! We need a loot!
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall...
And finding it won't be hard.
It's hanging all for...
It ain't no use to it.
While if it...
In our
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this...
torch? Shit, you're
It's a metaphor.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
Praise the Lord.
Good to see you.
So, how does it taste? Today's batch turned out well, eh?
Don't be a coward.
So you're saying the number of stanzas or style of meter are irrelevant, just as long as I make a lot of...
Well, go on, say it.
It appalls
I saw you have quite a...
Do you mean the white one? It belongs to old... The old geezer don't have nothing else on his mind besides that bull of his.
He watches the bull.
He has his farm hands stand out. Oh, I can't really blame him. An animal like... I just feel...
Do you think Oldham would sell...
Who's asking? You? Take a look at yourself. You look like you just crawled...
Excuse me, I'm looking for a...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up, good and proper. And then he found some lads who paid his bill.
What do you mean by that?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up, but still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals. I've got no idea where they went.
Don't lose faith, my friend. He'll handle it just fine. Perhaps he'll make a deal with the old man. Either way, it won't cost us a thing anyway. And don't change the subject.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
You have a water goblin here.
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too, at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Royal the Kuttenberg treasury, in that finest of our cities.
And oh, the lovely wenches there. How I'd love to stroke their titties.
Stop that!
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
As they often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
Their wages at the bars on girls who wash their cocks. The little wives of Kuttenberg, they love the chink of coin. Their shafts are damp, and wealthy blokes they welcome in their mind.
You're laughing now, but you won't dare sing that kind of smut in Kuttenberg, will you?
Well, we ain't in the bird yet. And if we don't do something about it soon, we'll never be. I didn't realise your head was that full of shit. Come on, old pal, get a grip on yourself.
I've no need to. I have reached enlightenment. My steps are guided by the muse. I'm dedicating my life to unrequited love and French sonnets.
He's gone fucking cuckoo. Hear that, folks? Michael has gone stark raving cuckoo. Have a drink, old pal. It'll put some sense back into your head and chase away the demons.
You dare to call the mistress of my heart a demon? I beg your pardon.
Now, which one are you talking about anyway? Clara, Anna, or Leda? I can't keep up with all those girls of yours. Besides, we were both fucking most of them.
Have you no shame at all?
Hey, I just thought up this song. Listen. Chubby Clara never says no. These two fine lads gave her a go. And when Clara had enough, they went to see Annie for a bit of rough.
The meter is way off, but as my Italian friend says, sbagliando si impara.
Your Italian friend. A travelling merchant you had one beer with. And as for my meter, listen properly. Chubby Clara never says no. These two fine lads gave her a go. And when Clara had enough, they went to see Annie for a bit of rough. See? It fits perfectly.
It does not fit. The stress is shifted to the wrong syllable in the second line, and in the last, you squashed 3 syllables into one iambus. I've heard tomcats wailing better songs.
Stick in the mud.
Bungler.
Nobody.
Barbarian.
Barbarian? Yes, and proud of it. Let's drink to that. Hey, keep that here.
So you're saying the number of stanzas or style of meter are irrelevant, just as long as I make a lot of use of the word?
Well, go on, say it.
It appalls me to even utter the word.
The word is fuck. F-U-C-K. To hell with your meter and stanzas. It's about getting to the point.
You foul Bulgarian.
I'm no Bulgarian. I'm as Czech as you. And at least I fuck. And like who, eh?
You're a beast.
Who do you think's going to be standing in the street till 5 in the morning serenading while I'm upstairs showing my sense of rhythm to some Kuttenberg damsel?
Animal. So you're saying the number of stanzas or style of meter are irrelevant, just as long as I make a lot of use of the word?
Well, go on, say it.
It appalls me to even utter the word.
The word is fuck. F-U-C-K. To hell with your meter and stanzas. It's about getting to the point.
You foul Bulgarian.
I'm no Bulgarian. I'm as Czech as you. And at least I fuck. And like who, eh?
You're a beast.
Who do you think's going to be standing in the street till 5 in the morning serenading while I'm upstairs showing my sense of rhythm to some Kuttenberg damsel?
Animal. So you're saying the number of stanzas or style of meter are irrelevant, just as long as I make a lot of use of the word?
Well, go on, say it.
It appalls me to even utter the word.
The word is fuck. F-U-C-K. To hell with your meter and stanzas. It's about getting to the point.
You foul Bulgarian.
I'm no Bulgarian. I'm as Czech as you. And at least I fuck. And like who, eh?
You're a beast.
Who do you think's going to be standing in the street till 5 in the morning serenading while I'm upstairs showing my sense of rhythm to some Kuttenberg damsel?
Animal. Royal the Kuttenberg treasury, in that finest of our cities.
And oh, the lovely wenches there. How I'd love to stroke their titties.
Stop that! You're interrupting my train of thought. The miners there are well aware of the silver in the rocks.
They spend their wages at the bars on girls who wash their cocks. The little wives of Kuttenberg, they love the chink of coin. Their shafts are damp, and wealthy blokes they welcome in their mine.
You're laughing now, but you won't dare sing that kind of smut in Kuttenberg, will you?
Well, we ain't in the bird yet. And if we don't do something about it soon, we'll never be.
Royal the Kuttenberg treasury, in that finest of our cities.
And oh, the lovely wenches there. How I'd love to stroke their titties.
Stop that! You're interrupting my train of thought. The miners there are well aware of the silver in the rocks.
They spend their wages at the bars on girls who wash their cocks. The little wives of Kuttenberg, they love the chink of coin. Their shafts are damp, and wealthy blokes they welcome in their mine.
You're laughing now, but you won't dare sing that kind of smut in Kuttenberg, will you?
Well, we ain't in the bird yet. And if we don't do something about it soon, we'll never be.
Oh, gentle night, why linger on, linger on, linger on? How can I continue?
Oh, gentle night, why linger on? Let's fuck quick and sleep till dawn.
About what I'd expect from you, once again. Oh, gentle night, why linger on, Lend your ears to my sad song.
One beer.
That's it!
Horseshit. Since when does the night have ears? And maybe it wouldn't linger on if you got boozed up before bed and then gave your bishop's hat a good polish.
It's a metaphor. It's what Aristotle regards as the foundation stone of composition. But an ass like you couldn't possibly understand.
True. I'd never pollute my head with such codswallop. I need to keep it clear for real poetry.
Right, and you've come up with some real pearls, haven't you?
Too right I have. How about the Ballad of Sinful Sally? Or my opus, Ode to Ale?
Right. Ale, ale, you stir my blood and make the ugliest woman look good. You call that poetry? It's the bleating of a goat.
It's a poem that every man jack can understand, unlike that airy, fairy, lovesick whiny of yours that not even the parish priest can make head or tail of. And he's nearly educated.
Art for its own sake. That is the true goal of real poetry.
Jesus, there's no talking to you. Let's drink.
Aye, let the ale flow and wash away the bitter taste of discord. Oh, gentle night, why linger on, linger on, linger on? How can I continue?
Oh, gentle night, why linger on? Let's fuck quick and sleep till dawn.
About what I'd expect from you, once again. Oh, gentle night, why linger on? Lend your ears to my sad song. That's it!
Bullshit. Since when does the night have ears? And maybe it wouldn't linger on if you got boozed up before bed and then gave your bishop's hat a good polish.
It's a metaphor. It's what Aristotle regards as the foundation stone of composition. But an ass like you couldn't possibly understand.
True. I'd never pollute my head with such codswallop. I need to keep it clear for real poetry.
Right, and you've come up with some real pearls, haven't you?
Too right I have. How about the Ballad of Sinful Sally? Or my opus, Ode to Ale?
Right. Ale, ale, you stir my blood and make the ugliest woman look good. You call that poetry? It's the bleating of a goat.
It's a poem that every man jack can understand, unlike that airy, fairy, lovesick whiny of yours that not even the parish priest can make head or tail of. And he's nearly educated.
Art for its own sake. That is the true goal of real poetry.
Jesus, there's no talking to you. Let's drink.
Aye, let the ale flow and wash away the bitter taste of discord.
God grant you health.
So you're saying the number of stanzas or style of meter are irrelevant, just as long as I make a lot of use of the word?
Well, go on. Say it.
It appalls me to even utter the word.
The word is fuck. F-U-C-K.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kirkchuck Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Showing my sense of rhythm to some Kuttenberg damsel.
Animal.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Do you have any more?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like...
That's why I'm here. The Miller Crazel from Lower Semines.
Wonderful. He boasted he'd be sending a real tough fella this time, so I'm interested in seeing... By the way, old Olbram from Geleoff keep... If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. He takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh?
You'll see. And that's pretty much...
Thanks, innkeeper. Show me your way.
Realise your head was that full of shit.
Maybe next time.
Come on, old pal, get a grip on yourself.
I've no need to. I have reached enlightenment in my steps of guiding. I'm dedicating my life to French science.
He's gone fucking cuckoo. Hear that, folks? My dark raving cuckoo.
What's going on?
We hold a fight.
Put some sense back into your head and chase away the demons.
That's
What?
And thanks.
Demon!
Greetings to you.
Beg your
Careful.
pardon.
Which one are you?
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
Of those guys?
I'm sorry.
What the hell are you doing here?
Don't you worry, Goodman. That is, if there's anything to be bought here at all.
No. So the gent's turning out of my house. You're not allowed here.
Excuse me?
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
God bless.
What'll it be, my friend?
What's new?
I don't know about it's all been quiet.
What do you have?
Take care then. Thanks for...
I'll have a look at the... I'd like to do something about...
All right. You really won't.
I'll go for that.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Eh?
Stop fooling around!
Passing me by,
What
but
a
the Lord
nag.
will be displeased at my idleness.
Even our Lord rested at the end of the week.
Fucking night shift.
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document.
Oh, a nice instrument. Maybe I should learn to play it and become a wandering minstrel.
This way! Good to see you. Why linger on such good Let's cut
Greetings, my...
Fellows don't get any sleep. And they fall on their faces.
I've got that loot for it.
Incredible! Magnificent!
You really got it! Give.
Such a noble instrument is just begging.
It's like it's saying, hey.
How can you take such a fine...
Abuse?
Come on, play me some.
Give me a moment.
What's that you up there? Hey, let me see. Uh-oh.
Christ!
Calm down, these things happen.
I'm sorry, but...
Fuck! Shit! You fucking whoreson! Your ma should have dumped you on the manure heap the moment you were born.
Use it for firewood.
What? I mean, give...
Your face is going to end up like that loot.
No.
You're in for an
Rip
ass
his
kicking, you
balls off.
piece of shit!
Smash him like he did our...
Shred his ass to pieces!
Him, Henry!
Fucking hell! I surrender! I surrender!
Heard anyone.
Had enough? Give up?
Yeah.
Now get out of here. And next time, be careful who's...
Too bloody right, I will. Oh, I'm never touching...
Look at this mess, Henry. That booze-soaked...
It's the fucking 8th plague of Egypt.
All is lost. A dark cloud has descended upon us. We'll be grubbing...
Farewell, cook.
We could replace those strings with new ones, couldn't we?
Look, old pal.
The hunter Vostatek told me once that he made some strings for someone. He can make some...
But the huntsman's lodge is all the way over in Vidlark, where old Olbram herds his cattle. My legs were...
All right.
All praise and glory to you. May you and...
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
Delicate weave of my coward.
Stop that whistling!
Of those nice hands to just let it...
God bless you.
I have that document.
Excellent. I knew...
I even managed to get my hands on the key to the chest with the...
Very good.
Well, I thought it might come in handy.
Come on.
Fine. I took a look at the document. I couldn't really make much of it.
My fifth cousin. We write to each other sometimes.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
Did you find my family tree? Now show it to me, so I can find...
What now?
That much?
Did you hear me?
Sorry. I owe you my thanks as well as... And maybe.
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to...
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way.
You promised you'd get me into...
I did. Besides, things are about to get really interesting. Step by step.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to you. Supposing you first initiate me into the mystery, this isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? It's high learning. And when I say alchemy, not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for...
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe.
I wouldn't be so sure. But I've taken you now. I want to make a golem out of dough.
A golem?
A golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. It can be made of clay, wood, stone. Basically, studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice. Just imagine, you know, carrying sacks. You wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik.
My word. That sounds incredible.
So far, it's just all in my head. But if you're it's in the interest of just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great Holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as if all the apostles would have been burnt.
So a golem, you say, made of flour?
Exactly.
And what about the good of me?
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain... But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say...
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now, I completely forgot. Here you go. So I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work...
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me...
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which...
This has something to do with the alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals...
And what needs salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be some peculiar crazal web?
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precise. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired, and his fists will have the power to spot. Saltpeter is the most important.
So you're serious?
Certainly.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to...
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit.
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for...
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
All right, then. I just hope you know where to look. And also that you'll get me into that wedding as a...
Yes, Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter.
So this Bonnie is some kind of...
Bonnie is someone I trust without question. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of...
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If she'll tell you the rest herself. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Oh,
how can I get...
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left. Just behind it. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can... Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her... She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend... On the other hand, Zedek might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
If Bonnie spends time with Zinnik, she may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Bonnie? Never. Being a decent Christian, she avoids alcohol. Run along. See?
To the lair. You seem like a reasonably...
Where are you going with...
Well, I reckon you know some interesting and useful things. If you share them with me, it'll make it easier to endure all...
I'm glad you know what you're getting. Are you interested in the theory of light?
That's a bit too fast for me. Well, I'll be happy to give...
All right. But don't forget, throw in a few coins and I'll teach...
What's new?
Nothing much, lad.
Show me your... Word about the prop.
All right.
Do you accept?
Less.
I'll have a look. Let's talk about the price.
But of course.
What would you say?
Less.
All right.